How urban traffic and crowdedness can affect mental health. Urbanization has led to significant advancements in infrastructure, economic growth, and access to services. However, it has also brought about new challenges, one of the most prominent being the effects of urban traffic and crowdedness on mental health. Cities around the world are becoming increasingly crowded, with millions of people vying for a space on public transport, streets, and in public spaces. This congestion, coupled with traffic jams, long commutes, and the constant noise of urban life, can have a profound impact on the mental well-being of residents. In this article, we will explore how urban traffic and overcrowding can affect mental health and what steps can be taken to alleviate these effects. Number 1. Increased stress and anxiety. One of the most immediate and noticeable impacts of urban traffic and overcrowding is the increase in stress and anxiety. Long commutes, sitting in traffic, or being packed into crowded public transportation can create a feeling of helplessness and frustration. The constant rush, combined with the pressure of managing busy schedules, often leads to a heightened stress response. This can result in anxiety, a racing mind, and feelings of being overwhelmed. Chronic stress is known to affect both mental and physical health. Prolonged exposure to stressful situations such as traffic jams or crowded spaces can contribute to the development of anxiety disorders, depression, and cardiovascular issues. To reduce stress, individuals should prioritize relaxation techniques such as deep breathing or mindfulness practices, especially during daily commutes. Designing transportation systems that minimize delays and encourages the use of calming environments can help mitigate stress. Avoid ignoring the effects of stress. Continuous exposure without finding ways to reduce it can have long-term impacts on mental health. Number 2. Social isolation and loneliness. In urban areas, the sheer number of people can paradoxically lead to a sense of social isolation and loneliness. While people are surrounded by others, the experience of crowdedness can often result in a lack of meaningful social interaction. This is particularly true in environments where people are commuting alone, working long hours, or spending most of their day in densely packed spaces. Loneliness and social isolation are linked to a range of mental health issues, including depression, anxiety, and even a decline in cognitive function. A lack of social connection can also increase the risk of substance abuse and poor physical health. It's important to prioritize social interactions, even in crowded environments. Taking the time to engage with others, whether through casual conversations during commutes or participating in local community events, can help foster a sense of connection. Avoid becoming reclusive or withdrawn due to the feeling of being overwhelmed by crowds. Prioritizing social connections, even if brief, can combat the feeling of loneliness. Number 3. Sleep disturbances. Urban traffic and overcrowding can also impact the quality of sleep. Noise pollution from traffic, construction, or late-night activities in cities can disrupt sleep patterns. Additionally, long working hours and busy commutes leave individuals with less time for relaxation, leading to poor sleep hygiene. A lack of sleep not only affects cognitive functioning, but also contributes to mood disorders such as irritability, anxiety, and depression. Sleep is critical for overall mental health, and chronic sleep deprivation can exacerbate existing mental health conditions. The constant disruption caused by urban noise can also lead to insomnia, which in turn makes it more difficult to handle the stresses of daily life. Create a sleep-friendly environment by using earplugs, noise-canceling headphones, or white noise machines to block out disruptive sounds. Establishing a healthy nighttime routine, such as winding down before bed and avoiding screen time, can also improve sleep quality. Avoid ignoring the importance of sleep. Neglecting sleep over long periods can significantly worsen mental health. Number 4. Decreased physical activity and its impact on mental health. Urban areas, particularly those with heavy traffic and limited green spaces, can discourage physical activity. A lack of outdoor spaces for recreation or a dependence on cars for commuting reduces opportunities for exercise. Physical activity is proven to boost mood and mental health, and the lack of it can result in negative emotional states such as depression or irritability. Regular physical activity plays a crucial role in mental well-being by releasing endorphins, reducing stress, and increasing overall energy levels. Without access to these opportunities, urban dwellers may struggle with maintaining a positive mood and emotional balance. Encourage walking, cycling, or using public transportation instead of relying on cars. Cities can invest in green spaces, parks, and pedestrian-friendly infrastructure to promote physical activity. Avoid sedentary lifestyles as they can lead to feelings of frustration, decreased energy, and poor mental health. Number 5. Noise pollution and its impact on mental health. One of the most pervasive forms of stress in urban environments is noise pollution. Traffic sounds, honking horns, sirens, and construction work can cause elevated levels of stress and anxiety. Studies have shown that chronic exposure to high noise levels can lead to increased irritability, difficulty concentrating, and heightened emotional responses. Over time, this constant exposure can cause long-term mental health problems. Chronic noise pollution is associated with a variety of mental health disorders, including anxiety, stress, and even depression. It can also affect cognitive function, making it more difficult for individuals to focus or perform daily tasks. Use noise barriers, soundproofing materials, and quieter forms of transportation to help reduce noise levels. Individuals can also reduce exposure to noise by seeking out quieter spaces, such as parks or indoor areas with soundproofing. Don't ignore the long-term impact of noise. Acknowledging and addressing noise pollution can significantly improve mental health outcomes. Urban traffic and overcrowding are becoming increasingly prominent issues in many cities around the world, and their effect on mental health cannot be overlooked. From heightened stress and anxiety to loneliness and sleep disturbances, the demands of urban living can significantly impact residents' well-being. However, by understanding these challenges and implementing strategies to reduce stress, promote physical activity, and improve access to nature, cities can help alleviate the mental health burden caused by crowdedness and traffic. As we continue to urbanize, it is crucial to create environments that support both the physical and mental health of those who live in them.